SZA's long-awaited second album is finally here, and it's a beefy one with a 23-song track list. I saw some people complaining that it's too long, and I've never understood the logic behind complaining about albums being too long, if I'm being honest. First of all, why would you ever complain about more music from your favorite artist? And second of all, considering how long it's been since Control, 23 tracks seems pretty okay to me. And considering your average SZA song is like maybe 2.5 to 3 minutes, the album doesn't feel all that long anyways. SZA is oozing confidence on this one. She's really talking her stuff this time around. There's definitely energy and aura of I know my worth and I'm not taking any BS from anyone from this album, and I love it. She was vulnerable and insecure and distrustful of the world around her on Control, and on SOS she's far more self-assured, and you can hear it, you can feel it. SZA's pen has always been on fire, but this time she's really not playing around. Lyrically, these songs are some of her best. The production is amazing. I love it. So I'm going to rate each song on a scale of 1 to 5 stars because I want to be different. 1 star being I hate it, 3 stars being it's okay, and 5 stars being I love it. And at the end, I'll give the album an overall number rating, I guess. I hope that's not too complicated. But anyway, there's 23 of these to go through, so my thoughts are going to be brief, or else this video would be like 20 minutes long, and I ain't having that. Also, these will be my thoughts on each song after my first listen. So these are first impressions. So, my opinions could change. It definitely won't be my final opinion on a lot of them. So I'm sure, I might like some of them more as time goes on, as I listen to them more. But these are my first impressions. So don't hate me if I don't like your favorite song on the album. Okay, let's dive in. Track 1 is SOS, the title track. And she comes out of the gate swinging on this one. She's on her rap stuff. I love when R&B girls start rapping a little bit. It always sounds great to me. It's a grand return. I really like this one. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Track 2, Kill Bill. This one is stupidly catchy. It gave me Man Down vibes from like Man Down by Rihanna. As far as like the subject matter goes, I can see this one being a single, maybe the next single. I really like this one. This one was one of my favorites from the album, so I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Track 3, Seek and Destroy, another catchy one. Didn't really have much to say about it. I gave it 4 stars. Track 4, Low. Travis Scott is all over this one as far as production and all that goes, and that's a good thing to me. She's really in her rap bag this time around, and I'm all for it. I gave this one 3 stars. Track 5, Love Language. She literally sampled Hit Different on this song, but didn't put Hit Different on the album. Bro, I'm so heated right now. No, we're done here. We're done. 0 stars. We're done. Cut the cameras. We're done. I'm just kidding. It's an okay song. 2 stars. Track 6, Blind. This one was on repeat for me before the album even came out. I literally, today before the album came out, I was listening to it nonstop. I'm obsessed with this one. It's, I've been repeating My Coochie Precedes Me for like the last 48 hours. I'm in love with this song. It's so ethereal. I'm obsessed. I adore the lyrics. The production is beautiful. I knew it was going to be in like my top 3 before the album even came out. It's a perfect song. I wish it was just a little bit longer, and that may be asking too much because this is one of the longer songs on the album, I think. But yeah, I'm going to give Blind 5 stars. Track 7, Used, featuring Don Toliver. It's a good song. I like Don Toliver's contributions. I don't really know any of his songs, but every song that I've heard with him on it, I really enjoyed his contributions. I didn't have any complaints about this one, so I'll give this one 4 stars. Track 8, Snooze. It's a nice vibe, very chill song. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Track 9, Notice Me. I don't like to call songs skips because I don't skip songs on my first listen of an album, but I don't really see myself coming back to this one. It's kind of forgettable to me, and that's one drawback of having longer albums. There's more room for forgettable songs or filler tracks. So I gave this one 2 stars. Track 10, Gone Girl. I really, really, really like this one. The chorus is great. It's one of those big bombastic choruses. I adore the way SZA layers her vocals. The production is phenomenal. This one's another one of my favorites, by far probably in my top 5. I don't do top 3s. I do top 5s because it's hard for me to pick 3 songs from albums. But yes, I gave Gone Girl 5 stars. Track 11, Spoken on My X-Pac. All of the rap girls, they're in trouble. Solana is not playing with y'all. This one's more of an interlude though. Been short but sweet, but I really enjoyed it. I gave this one 3 stars. Track 12, Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers. I feel like this one will be a grower for me. I like it, and I can see myself liking it even more on repeat listens, so I gave this one 4 stars. Track 13, F to F. A rock song was not on my list of expectations for this album, but I can appreciate the genre switch up. It gives me 2000s punk rock vibes. I really like it. I gave it 3 stars though. Track 14, Nobody Gets Me. She put out a snippet of this one before the album came out. I didn't click on it because I kind of wanted to go into this album as blind as possible, no pun intended. But I do remember seeing people talk about it on Twitter, and they were saying it was giving them like Miley Cyrus, Angels Like You vibes. And after hearing it, I agree. I really like it. I also think Miley would kill a remix of this, and I think a SZA and Miley Cyrus collaboration would really shake up the table. I'd love to see that. I really like this one, so I gave it 4 stars. Track 15, Conceited. This one is meh. It's filler to me. Honestly, she could have left this one off. It's my least favorite thus far. And yeah, so I gave this one 1 star. Track 16, Special. I like the subject matter. Overall, the song wasn't one of my favorites though. At this point in the album, things are starting to get a little less memorable and a little more filler-esque. And things are starting to like meld together. So I gave this one 2 stars. Track 17, Too Late. I like this one. The chorus was catchy. I gave it 4 stars. Track 18, Far. I like this one too. 3 stars. Track 19, Shirt. Honestly, I played the Shirt snippet so much since last year that by the time the song actually came out, it just felt old to me. But it's still a highlight of this album and a favorite of mine out of SZA's entire catalog. So, still a phenomenal song. 5 stars. Track 20, Open Arms featuring Travis Scott. Very mellow. I really enjoyed this one. When I saw SZA and Travis were collaborating again, I was really excited, although I did not expect it to be a song like this, but it works, and Travis doesn't sound out of place. They both sound really well together. I enjoyed it. I gave this one 4 stars. Track 21, I Hate You. One of my favorite SZA songs ever. I literally say, I be so bored with myself. Can you come and F me at least once a day? I love it. I still love it. The switch up from the previous song being about I'll be there for you with open arms to this song having her scream, I hate you, is hilarious though. I Hate You, 5 stars. Love it. Track 22, Good Days. I'm surprised I'm not sick of this song yet. I have been playing it nonstop since, the snippet at the end of the Hit Different video. By the way, I'm still mad about Hit Different not being on the album. But anyway, but by the time that the actual Good Days song came out, I was kind of over it. Now that the album's out and I listened to it in the context of the album, it really did it for me. It really did it. Regardless of if I'm tired of it or not, I still think this is one of the most beautiful songs ever written, ever composed. It's definitely a top 5 in SZA's entire discography. Good Days, 5 stars. Perfect song. Track 23, Forgiveless featuring Old Dirty Bastard. She ended the album on a strong note, and I respect that. Personally, though, I think Good Days would have been a better closer, just, to kind of end it on a more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. To end it on a more wistful note. I don't know. I'll probably edit that part out. But I like this as a closer or two, I guess. It's just so short though. Like, it's stupidly short. The song ended before I could even type my thoughts out on it. So I think she should have labeled it as like an outro or something, or an interlude or something like that. But no, I still really like this one. I gave it 4 stars. Overall, this was a solid one for me. There wasn't any doubt that I would like it, though. I don't think SZA could ever put out anything that I don't like. Control was a very iconic moment, so I don't think her topping that should be a goal of hers. Not that I think it was a goal of hers anyway. She definitely showed growth on this one, though. Was this album worth the wait? I'd say yes. I will say towards the middle of the album, things start to get a little forgettable, but overall, there's not as many skips or filler tracks as I would have expected on an album that's 20 plus tracks long. The heavy hitters on the album are definitely at the beginning and the end, though. On SOS, SZA gave us a little of the old SZA, a little of the new SZA, and a little something special that we haven't seen before, and I can really appreciate that. If you haven't heard the album yet, then I'd say it's definitely worth a listen. I'm sure it'll be on repeat for me in the weeks to come, and it's definitely on my list of favorite albums of 2022 already. I give SOS by SZA an 8 out of 10. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. So how did you feel about SZA's new album? Talk to me in the comments. Did you agree with my ratings? What were your favorites? Were you surprised or disappointed? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Wayne. If you enjoyed this video, then you might want to consider checking out some of my other videos. I talk about music in a lot of my content. If you like video games, I have videos on that as well. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And check out my Instagram and Twitter if you want. Give me a follow. Hit me up there. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Your support means the world to me. Stay beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. I love you.